my question is why war does not disappear? And then I think someone gets profit from war. Profit is authority and money. Someone is private military company, PMC. So how is war maintained? First is key point is PMC has human network connections. A human network connection is Jinmyaku connection with CIA, Department of Defense, the president as a PMC. So they export weapons to maintain war because it cause of happening.
So Nishi's question was the difference between that PMC and also some companies which actually supply or produce some weapons sort of things. Yeah.
So I defined the PMC produce the weapons and the fighting in battlefield is same. It's fighting in battlefield and producing the weapons is also PMC I defined.
Because in the 1960s, the world recognized Japan as number one in economy because of the high economic growth. But now, Japan is strong for a culture of feeling such as comics, animation, movie, and games. That is as Cool Japan. For example, Pocket Monster is broadcasting in the 67 countries, and the Korean Shinchan is also in the 46 countries. From now on, Japan's pop culture is as Cool Japan, would be the developing more and more, would be the more equalized. As the equalization is moving ahead rapidly, as the growth of the logical things will be getting done. People do find out something different or something is not the same. It is Japanese pop culture. Finally, some things I have to do more research on. I didn't clear the definition of Japanese thought. Others is I've had to discuss freedom of expression in the manga and the comic.
First, who are the child soldiers? They are under 18 years old, including boys and girls. And their jobs are to fight using small weapons, to become porter, to cook, to gather food for members of other armed groups.
If a treaty was established, do you think they will stop to be a child soldier?
Actually, there is one treaty that treaty stop the fighting a child soldier. The name is Convention of the Right of the Child in the Japanese 子供権利条約. But still now, there are many child soldiers around the world. So I think it does not have much power.
So, what do you think? What should we do for solve it? In your opinion, I just want to hear your opinion.
In my opinion, maybe the Japanese or America, like people who don't live in dispute area, should know about the child soldiers. And maybe after that, maybe they feel like sad or like bad feeling or something. Then maybe they can take actions.
I want you to think about why do wars and conflicts continues in Afghanistan. One of the reasons is the negative cycle of poppy cultivation and corruption and safety problem. I researched about the following 3 organizations. The first one is ODA. As you know, ODA consists of our tax. And ODA is mainly used for the JICA's project. The second one is Peshawar Kai. This is an NGO group founded by Dr. Tetsu Nakamura, the man on the picture. And the third organization is Japan International Volunteer Center, JVC. JVC is one of the largest Japanese NGO groups.
And my title is How to Expand Human Rights Education for Multicultural Society. And as the subtitle shows, by reviewing Japanese Dowa education and human rights education, I will give my suggestion for the better education. So the purpose of my essay is to illustrate what kind of educational expansion methods are in need. The contents were not suitable for giving clear information about the historical background of minorities or other groups of people who were discriminated. This means Japanese Dowa education was just to teach that discrimination is not good, or Japan has some kinds of minorities who were discriminated. Something like this. However, it is difficult for children to realize the reasons and to practice their learning into their life. There are two noted points. One, there is not appropriate consideration for minorities' situations. And two, majority people are not educated enough to communicate and understand others by themselves. I mean, Japanese education lacks the three elements that I showed. Introducing the ideas of cross-cultural understanding education and introducing the flaws of learning of anti-bias multicultural education are important, I think.